All right, here we go. The bell is rung. This match is officially underway. Suspended high above the ring is the Intercontinental Championship that you can see Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon staring at. This is a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, which means it's just going to be that much more difficult and make it that much harder to be the one to call themselves the Intercontinental Champion, as these two. Oh, and here comes a heavy shot from the bad guy, Razor Ramon. And Michaels breaks free. Leapfrog. Went for a sweet chin music. But no, Razor saying no, no, no. Holding onto the ropes. And Razor scouted that one. And Razor and Michaels gonna tie up collar and elbow. Razor sending Michaels into the corner. Michaels gets out of harm's way now. Michaels coming in with these rights and lefts. And Razor counters. Michaels didn't realize that Razor didn't fall for his trick. Looking for a Razor's edge. But no. Michaels got out of that really quickly. These two know each other very well. It's a rematch from WrestleMania 10, when they had their historic ladder match to determine who the Intercontinental Champion was. Razor Ramon leaving with the victory. Last time these two went face to face in a ladder match, Razor has the size advantage over Michaels. And now Michaels coming in with these shots. And now countered. Oh my, look at the way that Michaels just got sent over the top, onto the outside, on the floor. And just like that, Razor turns things around. Razor Ramon perhaps looking to grab the ladder now. But now Michaels going after Ramon from behind, just tackled him from behind and then dropped a heavy right on his face. The match is as simple. It's get the ladder, go retrieve the ladder, get it back in the ring, set up the ladder in the center of the ring, climb the ladder, and retrieve the Intercontinental Championship. And once you do that, you can call yourself, you have earned the right to call yourself the Intercontinental Champion. Oh! Oh my, look at the way that Michaels landed, the way that suplex on the outside, Michaels' foot connecting with that steel barricade. That might affect Michaels' ability to climb the ladder as we get further and further into this Intercontinental Championship ladder match. There's one thing we know about Michaels. He's as resilient as they come. And despite what we just saw, it looked like a train wreck the way he landed. Look at the crash and burn on this. This suplex to the outside. Look at the way Michaels, the way his foot hit the steel barricade. And now Michaels. Oh, wait. Razor's edge. Michaels trying to break free of it. Michaels lands on his feet. Sweet chin music gets ducked. Double clothesline. Both men go down. Thought that was going to be it. It was that one split second where it seemed Razor Ramon was going to connect with the Razor's edge, which would have given a huge advantage in having the time to grab the ladder, bring it back into the ring, and set it up to retrieve the title. But that was not the case. Michaels able to break free of it, went for a sweet chin music, ducked by Razor Ramon. But now that these two men are back up to their feet after the double clothesline, Michaels goes after the attack on Razor, but Razor counters, whipping Michaels into the corner. And now a kick to the midsection of Michaels. Oh no, this is not where you want to be if you're Michaels. Fall away slam off the top. And Shawn Michaels is out. There's a big chance for Razor Ramon to go grab the ladder now. Michaels is flat on his stomach right now. But you can see the exhaustion starting to set in a little bit. as he goes to retrieve the ladder. You can see the pain in the eyes of Michaels. And now the ladder is starting to come into play. Razor, the first man to get his hands on the ladder. Now he's bringing it closer to the ring. And you can see Psycho Sid watching this one very, very closely. Went for a baseball slide in the ladder, but wisely getting out of harm's way as Razor Ramon, and then Michaels on the outside gets caught with a heavy shot to the face by Razor Ramon. And now Razor Ramon looking to become the Intercontinental Champion. Gonna set the ladder up for the first time. The ladder is being set up in the center of the ring. All you gotta do is climb and retrieve the Intercontinental Championship. And it was close. Razor Ramon was close. But Michaels saving the Intercontinental Championship just in the nick of time. The ladder is now in play. Michaels gonna fold the ladder. And now hitting the side of Razor with the ladder. And now Michaels looking at Razor, now looking up at the title. Now thinking, is this the time to climb? This may be the biggest shot Michaels has. This might be it. But you can see Razor starting to get back up to his feet, holding onto the ankle of Michaels. And now has Michaels trying to pull Michaels down. Michaels exposed a little bit. And Michaels trying to retrieve the title. Oh, absolutely devastating. You just see the way that Michaels got his leg caught in the rungs of the ladder. That could have broken Michaels' leg. And with a situation like this, you got to wonder how much damage is this doing to the leg. First, we saw the suplex to the outside. Michaels connecting with the ring barricade, with the outside with the barricades. And now his foot getting caught in the rung of the ladder and collapsing. Now Razor looking to stomp on the ladder with Michaels' leg caught in between. This is a great strategy by Razor Ramon, by the bad guy. See, here's the thing. If Michaels' ankle is out, if it's shot, if it's shattered, it's going to be difficult for Michaels to make that climb up the ladder and retrieve the Intercontinental Championship. And again, Razor Ramon going after the ankle of Michaels caught in between the ladder. This is a great strategy. Razor Ramon looking to become the Intercontinental Champion. Looking to leave SummerSlam as the Intercontinental Champion. And he's making great work of the leg of Shawn Michaels. And again, driving the knee into the ladder. This is a great strategy. Unfortunately for Shawn, this ladder is being used to cost him the Intercontinental Championship, to perhaps put him on the shelf and take out his leg for good. And you saw the ladder go to the back of the knee of Michaels. How in the world is Michaels going to be able to climb the ladder after all the damage that's been done to his leg? It's tough to watch for Michaels. But Razor Ramon will make sure that Michaels does not leave as the Intercontinental Champion. Pick up Michaels, scoop slam, the leg connecting with the ladder, continuing his vicious attack on the leg of Michaels. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be enough. This might be the best time for Razor to climb the ladder. Well, all Michaels can do is crawl and hope that he can just pull himself up enough to see Razor Ramon grab the titles. But no, Razor Ramon setting a ladder in between the middle rope. What does Razor Ramon have in store for Michaels now? What is going on in the mind of the bad guy? And Michaels just collapses, went to whip Michaels into the corner, but Michaels, the leg is so bad, he just collapsed into the mat. Oh, now elbow dropping the leg. Now going for the leg of Michaels. Oh, and Razor connects with a top turnbuckle. Connecting with the top turnbuckle. And Michaels, will he be able to capitalize? And Ramon up. Dropping Michaels. On the ladder. And now the bad guy is being as bad as it gets. Right back in the attack of the leg of Michaels. Will Razor Ramon become a 4-time Intercontinental Champion? And it's not too often we see a ladder match, but that's how you know the stakes are high. When a regular singles one-on-one match won't do it, the stakes have to be higher. Look at this. Michaels used the boot to launch Razor Ramon to the outside on the floor by himself a second time. But Razor just driving Michaels' leg on to the apron. Razor Ramon has the leg of Michaels. Oh, no. Oh, that's brutal. Tough to watch to the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And Ramon going to look to do it again. And Razor Ramon doing everything in his power to make sure Michaels does not leave as the Intercontinental Champion. And going after the leg might be one of Razor Ramon's greatest strategies we've ever seen. You know, you got to know, realize where you're at. And what they're in the midst of is a ladder match. And knowing that the whole goal is to climb the ladder and retrieve the title, you take out the leg. How are you going to have enough strength in one leg? Then you have to rely on the one leg to climb the ladder in a great drop toe hold. And Michaels is going to have a hard time climbing the ladder with just one leg. Meanwhile, this other leg is going to be shattered by the time this match is over. It was only 17 months ago, Madison Square Garden. Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels ladder match for the Intercontinental title. And now here we are, 17 months later, again at SummerSlam. It matches once again for the Intercontinental Championship. And it's another ladder match. Because that's how much this Intercontinental Championship means. And just pushing the ladder over onto the leg of Michaels. Now stomping on the face of Michaels. And Razor Ramon sets up the ladder. And now Razor Ramon going to make the climb up. Michaels having a hard time pulling himself up to his... Wait. How is Michaels even able to pull himself up to the top? And a double axe handle to the back of Razor Ramon gets him off the ladder. But still the ladder stands tall. That's the only thing that's standing tall. Both men are down and out. Who's going to get back up to their feet and climb the ladder? Who's going to get the upper hand of this match? Who was going to leave SummerSlam as your Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion? And Michaels up on the shoulder. Razor sent by Michaels into the ladder. Razor goes down. Michaels trying to pull himself up. What this does for Michaels is buy himself some extra time to recover. Michaels has been going through excruciating pain, has experienced a lot in this match at the hands of Razor Ramon, the bad guy. Both men looking at the ladder. Who's going to climb the ladder? Who's going to retrieve the title? And now Razor, the first one to get his hands on the ladder to try and climb the ladder, but is it centered? When the Razor got pushed in the ladder was uncentered, and you can kind of see but Razor should still be able to retrieve the title. But here comes Michaels from behind. And a backdrop suplex off the ladder. Both men crash and burn into the mat. But Michaels trying to pull himself up. Can he do it? Can the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, climb the ladder, retrieve the title? And now Michaels is back up to his feet. He's limping. But now Michaels realizes, oh, wait, I thought Michaels was going to re-center the ladder. No, he's got the ladder in the corner. Michaels blocks a shot from Razor. Michaels with another shot to the bad guy. And a third shot. Here comes Michaels on the attack. Michaels counters and whips Razor into the ladder and lands over on the ring apron. That was a brutal connection there for Razor Ramon. Puts the ladder in the other corner. And Razor spine first connects with the ladder. And Razor goes down. Stomping on the face of Razor Ramon. And scoop slam to Razor Ramon. And Michaels. Michaels going up. With a moonsault. A moonsault. And now the attack with his clubbing rights to Razor Ramon. What has Michaels got in mind now? Michaels climbing the ladder, but the ladder is out of position to retrieve the title. It seems that Michaels has got something else in mind. What is going on in the mind of the Heartbreak Kid who stands tall on top of the ladder? Went for a splash, but nobody is home. You can keep ringing that doorbell, but nobody's going to answer, and nobody did as Shawn Michaels crashed and burned into the mat. And either individual in this match has moved in the past 5 seconds. Who is going to get back up to their feet first? This is a big turning point in this match. Both men are down. Both men are out. Razor Ramon is closer to the ladder. He is actually leaning up against the ladder. So it's a better chance for Razor Ramon, as Razor Ramon's the first one to start stirring here a bit. And now Razor up on his knees. Let's take a look at this one more time. In this double feature, that moonsault taking out Razor Ramon. And then Michaels on the attack with his clubbing shots to the face. And now Razor Ramon looking to center the ladder. Razor gonna climb the ladder now. Michaels has his hands on the second rung of the ladder. And now they're gonna be on the opposite sides of the ladder. Who's gonna climb the ladder? Who's gonna retrieve the title? And then that splash. Michaels went high risk, high reward. And there was no reward on that splash for the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. But both men were down for a significant amount of time. Michaels tried to climb the ladder, but he just keeps sliding down. He just doesn't have the power left in his leg to climb the ladder. You can see him trying to push through, trying somehow, some way. But you can see the exhaustion that is set in these two men as they go after the title. And now they're fighting up on the ladder. This is a big point in this match. This may determine who leaves with the title. Whoever gets knocked off might as well call them the loser of the match. You might as well say sayonara. Well, in this case, interestingly enough, both men fall off the ladder, but Razor Ramon fell to the outside. The ladder bouncing off the ropes. Michaels collapsed in the ring. Unbelievable match we are witnessing here at SummerSlam. What a brutal match it has been, to say the least. Shawn Michaels has nearly had his leg shattered by the bad guy, Razor Ramon, who wants to looking to become a 4-time Intercontinental champion. Shawn Michaels looking to leave with the Intercontinental Championship. And it's been a huge uphill battle for Shawn Michaels. Despite the odds being stacked against him, despite the damage that's already been done, Michaels has put up one heck of a fight to leave as still the Intercontinental Champion. Michaels with the ladder. Instead, Razor collapses. Razor falls down and Michaels falls through the middle rope. Great strategy by Razor, getting out of harm's way. Razor Ramon realized where he was. Razor Ramon almost got his face busted by the side of the ladder. But Michaels didn't see that one coming, that Razor Ramon was going to counter. And now Razor trying to pull himself back up. What's it going to take? Who's going to get the upper hand? Razor starting to pull himself up. And now the ladder's on the outside of the ring once again. And we have had one heck of a match here in Pittsburgh. And Razor Ramon is back up. Michaels is the one who's going to grab the ladder. Oh, look at this. Razor found another ladder on the opposite side of the ring. On the other side of the ring. Look at this. Another ladder being brought into play. We now have 2 ladders in the ring. I don't think Michaels realizes it. Michaels is trying to set up the original ladder that was set up. And now Michaels doesn't know what's behind him. Does not know. He's just going to make the climb. His eyes are deadlocked on that Intercontinental Championship, not knowing that Razor Ramon is going to come back behind with a huge shot to the back. And now look at this from Razor. Razor's edge. If this connects, it's all over. Michael's trying to break free. And it connects. The Razor's edge connects. But the exhaustion, Razor Ramon collapsing into the mat as well. Both men once again find themselves, both men down. And that's what happens when you're in a match like this. These matches take so much out of you. When you give it everything you've got, it just takes a lot out of you. And it's about who's going to go the extra mile, who has that little bit of extra energy left in the tank to outdo their opponent, to have the strength to climb the ladder and retrieve the title. You know, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Shawn Michaels. That was a brutal, near lethal Razor's edge to Shawn Michaels. And now Razor looks up. And all you have to do, Razor, is just climb the ladder and retrieve the title at this point. That's got to be it for Michaels. That Razor's edge was one of the most brutal Razor's edges I've ever seen. And now Razor Ramon gonna set the ladder up. Razor Ramon set up the ladder, but it's not centered. Michaels is starting to stir a little bit here. Razor trying to center the ladder, though. But Shawn Michaels starting to pull himself up back to his feet. Grabbing the other ladder now. What is this by Michaels? Michaels trying to get up, trying to set up the other ladder. Meanwhile, Razor's continuing the climb on his ladder. The one he introduced into the match. Razor's taller. Razor's got his hands on the title. It seemed he got a sweet chin music a little bit. Don't know if he got all of it. But Michaels is all alone. Oh, Michaels went to grab the title, but he couldn't make it. He couldn't reach the title, and he fell off the ladder. So close, yet so far for the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, who was looking to retrieve his Intercontinental Championship. But it was just fingertips away before the ladder became too wobbly, too unstable, forcing Michaels to collapse and fall over. And now Razor Ramon looking for a second Razor's edge in this match, but instead, big back body drop sends Razor Ramon to the outside onto the floor. A chance opportunity for the Heartbreak Kid to grab the title. Razor's out cold on the floor. Michaels climbs the ladder. Going up, going after the Intercontinental Championship. He's all alone in the ring. Razor Ramon is nowhere to be found. Michaels trying to reach the title, and he does. He gets his hands on the title, but collapses again. Michaels just can't reach the title. Michaels trying to do it this time. And now this time, Michaels looks to go after the climb. Razor tries to pull himself up, and it's all over. Michaels grabs the Intercontinental Championship and collapses off the ladder. Shawn Michaels is still the Intercontinental Champion. What is this? What is this by Razor? Razor just pushing the official out of the way and snatching the Intercontinental Championship out of the hands of the Heartbreak Kid. What is this? And now we have another referee coming into play. Want to make sure that this doesn't unfold, nothing crazy unfolds. Turns Michaels around. What a sign of respect by Razor Ramon. Wanted to hand deliver the Intercontinental Championship to Shawn Michaels and a handshake. That's what this all is all about. The respect has been earned. Razor Ramon just showed his respect to Shawn Michaels. They hug it out in the center of the ring. When you go to war, they took each other to the absolute limit, and they earned each other's respect. And in the end, it was a rematch of the century, as you saw in that sign of the fan. But in the end, Shawn Michaels leaves as still your Intercontinental Champion.